everyone, welcome back to another makeup video. Today I decided to recreate this gorgeous Gigi Hadid makeup look that I'm literally obsessed with. I've been seeing it on internet for a while. It's from her last year's appearance and finally I decided to recreate it, and I used only green beauty products for it, so it's an exciting thing. And I love how neutral it is, not like nothing too much, no falsies, no harsh eyeliners, and still it is so deep and sultry and defining. So I hope you like it as much as I do, and let's get into the video. So first what I do is I moisturize my face, and what I love about this look is Gigi's amazing, effortlessly glowing skin. And yeah, lately I've been loving this serum, which is by Beloved Skin, and this is anti-aging face serum. So I take this pump and I just pump 5 drops. For now that's enough. I think when winter comes I need either more, or I just use it as a base under another moisturizer, and I just apply it on my skin and I let it sit. All face products, like especially like when it comes to moisturizers and primers, I like to let them sit for at least like 5 minutes before I apply the next layer. Now when I have let this serum absorb for a while, I will apply a facial primer, and this one's by Jane Ardell and it's Smooth Affair for Oily Skin Primer. So what I do, just take it really very little bit, warm it between my fingers and just apply on my face. Because I have quite bad under eye circles, they're quite dark, I always like to correct my under eye area, and that's what I'm doing using this product. This Lily Lolo Eye Primer, and I actually like using it as under eye concealer and corrector because it's very lightweight. So on this yellow shade conceals quite perfectly the dark circles. Then I move on to foundation, and today I'm gonna be using Jane Ardell Glow Time BB Cream. I've already mentioned how much I love it, and yeah, I also haven't mentioned that I use 2 shades, one of the lightest and one of the darkest, and I just mix them together to achieve my shade. And for that look, Gigi's face looks flawless, and I mean she always looks flawless, glowy and dewy and nice, and this is exactly what this foundation does. Put them on my arm, take a toothpick and mix them together. So when it's mixed up, I take a buffer brush and just apply it on my face. So now the foundation is on, I'll continue with the concealer, and I'm using Arma's Beauty Uncover Up number 11. So I'm gonna take a little brush, I'll just apply it on the spots where I need. As always, in my previous videos I already mentioned, at this point I don't bother blending it in. I'll just apply it on spots and I blend it out later. So I will take a bigger brush, concealer brush, and apply it under the eyes to brighten up the area. Now I'll take the same foundation buffer brush and just buff all the colors in, like blend them all in together nicely. And now I want to contour my face a little bit with cream contour, although she doesn't really have much contour going on there, just like really natural looking. I take same Jane Ardell BB cream, the darkest shade I have, which is BB9. I just put a little bit on my hand, and I take a little brush and just draw where I want. And then I take an angled buffer brush. So when that's done, when the cream contour is done, I take a translucent powder and I'll just go all over the face, trying to avoid the areas where I put cream contour. The powder I'm using is by Aloe Vera, and I already said how much I love this. It's amazing. So take a powder brush, powder and a lid, and go and apply it on the face. And for the under eye area, I like to set it separately also with the powder. So I take a small fluffy brush and I just do the same thing just with a smaller brush. For the areas where I used cream contour before I go in with the bronzer, I like to set the areas with a darker shade powder. I'm using this powder foundation by 100% Pure, and this one's in shade Peach Bisque. Set those areas. Then I apply bronzer. I'm using same nice one, La Vera. This is shade Sunset Kiss number 2. Now I think I'm gonna apply blush. It looked in one picture that she has like quite pinky blush, but not too much, nothing too much, but she still has like nice blush. So I decided to use this 100% Pure Fruit Pigmented Blush, Pink Plum. This one's really pigmented, so what I like to do with pigmented blushes and bronzers, I like to take a stippling brush because it applies the product very gently and you can't overdo so much. So yeah, just put in a little bit and just slowly, step by step. And as always, in order to avoid any harsh edges, I like to use powder brush and just blend the edges out. Now onto the brows, and this is the hard part because one of the things that makes her look always amazing is her brows, because she has naturally like amazing brows, like full but like neat, and I can't even explain, like I love her brows. Obviously mine are completely different. Not that I want to achieve like to look as her, all I want is the same makeup look, but still like I'll try and kind of make more natural looking brows. I'm using the same product as always. This is Long Last Brows by 100% Pure, and this is the shade Taupe. And as always, and especially for this look where I want to achieve like really natural looking brows, I use a spoolie brush, comb the product, spread it along the brows to make them look more natural. Excuse the sound if you can hear it, there's a huge rain. Styling gel, tinted one, and this is in the shade Hazel Blonde, and this is by La Vera. And I've been using it for months and months and months. This is how it looks. Moving on to the exciting part, the eyes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually take brown eye pencil, and this is by Sante. The shade is deep brown. So I just apply it on my eyelid. I will blend it out with such a blending brush. It will work as an eyeshadow base. Then I'm gonna take Jane Iredale Ice Taps, and this is the Set Go Blue, and I'm gonna take this shade, brown one. And what I like about this shade for this particular look is it has glitters in it already. It's a matte eyeshadow, it definitely doesn't have like metallic shine to it, but it has glitters in it. This look has glitters on its own, which I will add later on as well. So I'm just gonna take an eyeshadow, flat eyeshadow brush, and just apply it on top of the base I just applied. I take a blending brush, really soft one, and just blend out. Then I'm gonna take Arma's Beauty Swift Shadow in Garden Rose number 19 and apply it in the crease. And this is a gorgeous like pink rose shade. And I take just a clean blending brush and just blend out edges. Now I'm gonna move on to the lower lash line. I'm gonna use the same brown shadow and apply it mostly on the outer corner of the eye of lower lash line. And I'll slightly drag it out stand out any harshness. Now I will take the same brush and the Armas Beauty eyeshadow and just apply it on the lower lash line. Also, I'm gonna apply brown pencil, the same I used as an eyeshadow base, in the lower lash line. I think I crave like a little, like on the outer corner of the lower lash line, I just want to draw a little bit of the dark brown pencil. Just think I need to deepen up that area. Take this brush and slightly put it in. It's also a little bit of lighter shade going in the corners of the eyes. And I'm gonna use this Jane Iredale Daytime Eyeshadow Kit. And I'm gonna use lighter color. And now on to the fun part, which is the glitter. This look is all about the glitter on the eyes. It's not too much and yet it's like, ooh, it's so nice. And I'm using Jane Iredale 24 karat gold dust shimmer powder, and this is in shade gold. So it looks, be careful, you might create a mess, but it's so shiny and nice. The glitter kind of goes all the way on the eye, but mostly in the inner part. I actually want to get it a bit more shinier on the lower lash line. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take Jane Iredale Hydration Spray and I just spray on the same brush to get it wet, and I'll just dip in the same glitter. Another thing, she has like a little eyeliner going on. I assume it's like dark brown pencil or something like that, or something very sheer, but she does have it on the outer corner of the upper lash line. And I decided to use just black eyeshadow, but yeah, black eyeshadow, not pencil. And I'll use one from the same Jane Iredale Daytime Eyeshadow Kit. And I'll use this kind of liner brow brush, and I'll spray the same Jane Iredale mist on the brush to make it wet. And just the outer corner, not to go all over the lash line. This just deepens up the whole eye look. Also with the same brown Sante eye pencil, I'll just define the like inner lash line, you know, here, the upper one. Here's it pretty much done apart from mascara. I'm gonna use the Perez waterproof mascara in black, and of course I curl my lashes as always. So the upper lashes are done. As to the lower lashes, it's kind of hard to understand whether she has anything on, but I just want at least the outer part of the lash line to be kind of defined. Oh, hey there. So what I decided to do is use not this same mascara because it's quite black. I decided to use the Jane Iredale mascara. It's lengthening mascara and it's in shade navy. Yeah, it's not really blue, but it's not dark brown, dark black. That's why I decided to use this. So it will kind of define the lashes, but not too much. Guys are done. I'm pretty satisfied how it looks. And now onto the lips. She has quite defined upper lip line. I definitely want to like draw a little line just here. Jane Iredale lip liner in the shade Spice. This is a perfect nude color for my lips. And as for the lip color, I decided to use two products and mix them together. One will be Tata Harper Volumizing Cheek and Lip Tint, and this is in shade Very Nice. And I absolutely love this product on its own. It's really cool, but also to mix in with other products, it's really amazing as the base. The color of it is very neutral, so you can mix in like many different shades. And the other product will be the Burt's Bees gloss lip crayon, and this is in shade Santorini Sunrise, and it's like nice gorgeous peachy color on its own, and mixed in with this like slightly natural pink shade. I think they will look gorgeous together. I'm actually really loving how it turned out. What I'm craving though is slightly mattify it, and I'm gonna do my favorite thing for mattifying lips. I'll use the Well People Realist Invisible Setting Powder. So yeah, I just take a bit of the powder and apply it on the lips. And we're done. I really love how this look turned out. So this is the finished look. I hope you like it, as I'm literally obsessed with it. I love the color combinations and the glitter that's there, but not too much. And yeah, I'm so happy I decided to recreate this look. If you want me to recreate any other look, please leave in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I see you in my next video. Bye!